it's on purpose. It might be a bug. You just aren't getting as much rep attributed to your bounty level. So you're better off sticking around Stanton until you've got those leveled up. And I wanted to work on my Vons as well, but from my understanding, you can't get out of Klesher, which is problematic. Especially, you know, I don't think anyone will have fun turning off comma rays for every system, or sorry, every bounty they get for Vaughn. So you want to blitz through that with a crime stat. Doesn't matter because the PvP bounty system's broken anyway. But challenge is getting out of Stanton. You just can't do it. Not Stanton, so excuse me, Klesher. Just can't do it. So a couple challenges early on in 4.0, but we anticipated that. The release was rushed, and hopefully we'll get a better product in the new year once the devs are back full force and they've had time to analyze the data. Let's see where we're at here. Now, we're still locked out of changing servers. Waiting on the shard to kick us out. And these are the 4.0 challenges, but no big deal. Hopefully just be another minute or two. What's been your 4.0 experience? Drop a comment in chat. Let me know. You having a good time? Are you enjoying Pyro? Have you been to Pyro? You were able to get out of Klesher using character reset once just normal? Yeah, I've heard the character reset works. I guess you were lucky you found a good server that allowed you to get out the normal way. But yeah, I know the character reset works. When you got out after the character reset, did you still have a crime stat though? Like I think you would have a crime stat too, right? That you could pay off. Is that right, Putt Putt? Hey, Putt Putt, how's it going? Did you have a CS stat when you did the character reset? I think one of my boys did it, and yeah, okay. How's your 4.0 journey been? What have you been up to? Have you been to Pyro? Yeah, it's not expensive. Yeah, so maybe I will level up Vons after I'm done getting 2 ERTs. And I'll just keep, I'm not going to turn off the comm rays. I'll just blitz through them. You know, I'll speed run it. Probably take me one full stream to get through it. Not sure if it's worth unless you get maze, because they heavily nerfed the price of Weevil eggs. I think they're 20k now. What game loops have you been enjoying? You're headed to Pyro, so you don't. Yeah. Yeah. Pyro's a lot of fun, man. I had a good time. I went there with a couple buds, and we got into some fights. We won some. We lost a couple as well. Made the mistake of engaging a Polaris. That was a no-no. It was just I was in an F8 and my buddy was in an F7, and that Polaris kicked the shit out of us. Yeah, the bounties are awesome in Pyro though, man. If you haven't been or if you haven't done them, they're really cool. Like the environment you fight it in around the stations is so amazing. It's so cool. But for whatever reason, the rep that you get in Pyro is so much less than you get in Stanton. I think it's a bug. I don't think CIG purposely did that. I mean, if anything, they want people to go to Pyro, not the other way around. But what do you fly? Very nice. Yeah, two great ships. I love how tanky the F8 is. The F7 I think is a better fighter, but the F8's so tanky. Nice. It can get you out of trouble just because it's so tough. What do you think of the best in show skin for the F8? You a fan? You hate it? I don't hate it. I don't think it's the best skin I've ever seen, but I don't hate it. I just think purple's kind of weird. I wish it was more military, right? Looks like we're still a couple minutes out before I can hop back into a server. Yeah. I see a lot of people that don't like the shade of purple they used. I get it. I actually think it looks good on the reclaimer. But we're short for choices when it comes to F8 skins, so it's either default or the purple one right now. I put it on, but I don't really see the outside of the ship many times anyway. Usually inside it. That's the Halloween one, right? Am I right? Yeah. Did you upgrade to the Zeus from like a Cuddy or a C1, or did you just pick up the Zeus as your primary cargo ship or light cargo ship? Come on, game. Oh, the MR will be really cool. Yeah, the MR is going to be really, really cool. Especially once Bounties 2.0 come out with the Briggs. It'll be a nice ship to have. I had the Zeus, the CL, not the MR. And I melted it because I thought it was a great ship. The interior is just efficiently designed, but I couldn't deal with the way the cargo was set up. It was just too tight, and I felt like I was playing, Jenga all the time, Tetris with the boxes. But definitely a nice ship. I'd love to get into game here for you. Unfortunately, it's not taking its sweet ass time, but I don't think it will be too long. I'm just running bounties anyway. I wonder if I can join somebody. No. Did you pick up any new ships at the IAE or? Yeah, that's what you gotta wait for. You gotta wait for the shard to kick you out. Just a pain. I screwed up because I was on I was basically in a server error loop. So server error, then return to game. 2 seconds later, server error. That's screwed. I'm just gonna log. And because I was in combat, I was in the middle of a bounty. Now I'm stuck. Yeah, I feel you about the nothing really excited you in terms of the new ships. Yeah, I didn't get anything either. And their backlog is so large that I don't want to tie up any money or store credits or anything like that in concepts that are years out. I mean, the Paladin looked neat, but I just feel that it's going to come out way overpowered. They're going to nerf the shit out of it, and it's just going to piss me off. So I just left it alone. And it's probably 2 years plus away from actually being released. So but it looked interesting. That turret on a rail is kind of neat on a track. But I think it's going to be incredibly overpowered. It'll probably get nerfed into oblivion, 3 months after release. Oh yeah, 100%. What level you at in bounties? Have you gotten to ERT already? I find that the NPCs, they're either nasty as heck. I mean, they kick the shit out of you, or they're brain dead. There's like no in between. I show up to a bounty, and they're either just floating around, scratching each other's backs, or they are super aggro and they absolutely melt you. Just MRT right now? Yeah. I just got to VHRT. I'm maybe 20% through it. And man, those ships, they've got the gunners, and the gunners are actually working now. Holy cow, they can beat the crap out of you pretty quick. I use my F8 to get all the way up to VHRTs, but it's tough as a solo in an F8 at VHRTs if the server's good and the NPCs are fighting. It's really tough. All right, let's take another look. And we're still stuck. I don't think restarting the game would do anything, but it doesn't hurt to try. I'm going to restart. See what happens. Have you tried contested zones? No, still stuck. What's the how much time is needed for the server to time you out and kick you? Is it 10 minutes, 15 minutes? I feel like I've been waiting 10 minutes already. Hey, Pickles, any luck? Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the active bounty you had, was it actually active? Could you go and do it, or?
I'm trying. Oh, no, they're combined. Yeah, they combine them. I'm pretty sure it's like there's like 8 people here.
Yeah, I've done the
So
contested zones a couple times, putt.
And it was exactly where the other bounty
but I
was
feel
showing.
so. I did it with a duo and a trio, and I think you got to go in with a lot more people than that.
Sorry, I had to,
It seems like orgs take complete control of the CZ. I did one at Checkmate,
getting annihilated here though.
and one at Ruin, and we got through about halfway, and then there was just a group of 10. And you know, I'm decent at FPS, but it was tough to take out a group of 10 with just one teammate or two. They were a lot of fun though, man. But like you, I experienced a lot of hitching as well. I just wanted to get to the executive hangar and see what it's all about. But I think I read somewhere on Spectrum that the executive hangars are bugged now, even if you get there. When you take the loot and try to transfer it so that you can keep it,
Yeah,
a lot of the elevators at the executive hangars are broken.
Like so many people here, they just keep respawning.
Where, Grim?
On my bounty.
On your bounty? Oh yeah, I've had that.
They all have names.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I would bounce out, maybe reset. Not bounce out of the server, but bounce out of the bounty and abandon and just pick up a new one. They might be overlapping, and they'll just keep coming at you in waves.
Well, I want to take out the
we're back.
bounty, but I haven't found him. There's just so many.
All right. Were you able to get back in, Putt? So that was around, I guess 15 minutes? That's a long time.
Okay. I'm gonna try and just take out at least this bounty guy, you know?
Oh, nice. I'll see you in the verse, sir. You're heading to Pyro, right? Nice. The bounties you're doing, are they mercenary or are they flight combat? Are they FPS or flight combat? Yeah. Do you get ganked a lot when you go to those POIs? Like, do a lot of players drop in on you, or have you been able to do it relatively unscathed?
It's crazy. Oh, you get in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Nice.
Hey.
I still have an active bounty. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Really weird. I'll try and finish it, but
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been... Please visit us again.
nice. Good job, man. Yeah, I guess maybe it's tamed down a little bit. I was there, I guess, when it first released, or even in Evocati, and it was like almost kill on sight or be killed on sight type of atmosphere. You couldn't even get into a space station. So hopefully it's tamed down a little bit. People are using their brains a little more. Because I completely understand pirating. I'm actually for it. I think it makes the game interesting. What I don't understand is just killing people for no reason, right? Like, if you're not going to loot them, or if they don't have any cargo that, you know, you can profit from, just to get on someone to ruin their day, it's kind of not my thing. Let me check if you're in my server, Pickles. I don't see you in my server, so anyway, just do your thing.
Scott.
Yeah, exactly, Pup. But I think pirating is really interesting. There are some pirates out there that make the interaction actually fun. Yeah, but murder hobos and griefing, that's just bullshit. It just doesn't make sense. It's, you know, you're just ruining someone's day. Alright, I'm gonna go see if this bounty's still there. I've got the marker for it, but... Did you fly keyboard or mouse or sticks, Putt-Putt? Sorry, Pickles, I didn't mute. I flew right through yellow. Look at that. Right? The gladiators? Yeah, same. I've got my left stick set up as, I guess, the throttle, and left-right strafe, up-down strafe. But I removed the spring and I use the dry clutch to, you know, maintain speed. You know what I mean? I've got the conversion kit that makes it more like a throttle, right? It's sideways. I love them. They're great. I have a feeling that these NPCs will be pretty brain dead after a server reset. I don't think that they'll fight back, if they're even there. We'll see, though. All right. SCM. Let's get pip set. I hate that the pips aren't persistent on the power management. It's incredibly frustrating. I'm not seeing the enemy ships yet. This could be a flop. I've just got the outpost shooting at me. I want to avoid that. Those size 5 attritions will kick the shit out of me. Look how quickly you black out. That's crazy. Alright, so this bounty's dead. Yeah, this bounty's dead. Yeah, same puppet. So we're gonna abandon this guy and grab a new one if we can. I don't see an HRT, so I'm just going to chill and wait. Or, sorry, a VHRT. So we'll just wait for it to refresh. I still have a marker, though. Isn't that strange? Yeah. So it's still here. Accepted. If I hit abandon, okay. No. It's bugged. All right. We'll just do an HRT then. If I can find one. That looks like one there, right?